Hello and welcome for today's class. My name is Sarah and I'm your English teacher today. Today our topic is selling your things, intermediate class. About myself, I am an English teacher. I live currently in Colombia, and in my free time I like to dance, and I also like to travel. I'm also part of a theater crew, and I also like to sing. Okay? So that's basically who I am. Okay, so now I would like to get to know you a little bit better. So let's start from Bella. Bella, could you please introduce yourself to the class? Okay, well, in Colombia it's evening. It's 6 o'clock in the evening, but I think in China it's morning. So we can say good morning or good evening. Okay, welcome to the class, Bella. And then we have Fernando. So, Fernando, would you like to introduce yourself to the class? Okay, welcome to the class, Fernando. And then we have Jason. Jason, can you
Hello.
please introduce yourself? Yes?
Yes, teacher. Good evening, Sarah. I'm Jason. I'm from Changchun, China. I like traveling and reading and sports like the basketball and table tennis. That's all. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. And then I can see that we have Sahar. Sahar, could you please introduce yourself to the class? Okay, nice to meet you too, Sahar. And then we have Sunny. Sunny, could you please introduce yourself to the class? Okay, well, Sunny, just make sure that your microphone is, that the volume is loud enough, because now it was a little bit difficult for me to hear you. So just make sure that during the class you can adjust the volume. Okay, and then I can see that we also have Natalia, who just entered the class. Natalia, would you like to introduce yourself to the class?
Hello, teacher. Hello, everybody. My name is Natalia. I'm from Russia. I am economist. Thank you.
Okay, very good. So now I think everyone introduced themselves. So we can start with today's class, which is, as I told you, selling your things, intermediate class. All right. So here we have some items below that are commonly found in our homes. Could you name these in English? What are they called in English? If you take a look at the first picture here, what is this named in English? What do we call these? Okay, I think Natalia, you were the quickest. So Natalia, go ahead.
Thank you. Suppose it is a mirror.
Okay, it could be a mirror, yes, but it could be also something else. Jason, can you tell me another name for this item?
Yes, from my opinion, thinking, I think it's a photo frame or album frame.
Okay, yes, could be a frame, photo frame, or frame also for a painting, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
painting or picture,
good.
something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. Okay, good. What about this? What do you think these are? Bella, can you tell me the name of this? Yes, that is exactly what it is. Leather boots. Yes. Fernando, do you want to say something? Okay, yes. And I can see that we have again another student who just entered the class, Isabella. Well, Isabella, just give me a minute to finish this task so then you can introduce yourself. Jason, what do you think this is?
I think it's colorful scarves.
Yes, colorful scarf. That's what it is, exactly. Okay, Isabella, could you please introduce yourself to the class? Tell us where are you from? Isabella, are you there? Okay, I can't hear anything from Isabella. Yes, this is a very full class. That's true. There's a lot of students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including you, if you want to stay. Okay, well, it looks like Isabella stepped away, so let's continue then. What do you think? What are some other common items in your home? Can you name some common items that you have in your home? Yes, Sahar, go ahead. Okay, yes, I'm sure that in our home we have a lot of things. Fernando, what about you? Okay, good. Natalia. Okay, Natalia, I couldn't hear you very well, so just make sure that your microphone is on or that you speak loud enough when you're talking in order for us to hear you. Okay, what about Jason? What do you have?
Yeah, there's bed and there's bed and desk and chair, desk and chair, furniture and laptop. Currently, I'm using, and the kitchen kitchen equipment like the pan and the bowls, something like that. That's all. Thanks.
Okay, okay, very good. So it looks like you have a lot of things there. Remember that furniture is uncountable noun, right? So it means
Okay.
that when we talk about furniture, well, this is for everyone, not only for you. This is for everyone, just to remember that we can say a piece of furniture. Okay, piece of furniture. Um, and we cannot say furnitures. It's always furniture, but it always refers to a lot of things, uh, chairs and, for example, desk and all that, but it's always uncountable now, just to remind you of that. Okay, Sahar, it seems that you can't hear me very well. I'm really sorry about that, and maybe you have to check that your microphone is. I just checked my mic and it should be, the volume should be fine, so I'm not really sure what's the matter there. Okay, well, we have to continue then. Okay, so can you please describe these items a little bit more? You were telling already some adjectives, you used some adjectives, but can you please describe them a little bit more? For example, if you take a look at these frames or mirror, how does it look like for you? Okay, Jason, go ahead.
Okay. This is exquisite uh, wo wooden golden photo frame. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Someone else who would like to comment on this? Okay, Sunny, go ahead.
This is a very old uh, photo frame. I got it from my grandma. So it experienced many times my grandma told me she got it from her grandma. So it's really precious.
Okay, very good. So when we talk about something old, we can also say that it's antique, right? And we inherited that, for example, from our relatives. Okay, very good. Bella, would you like to say something? It's very precious. Made of gold, perhaps. Okay. Okay, very good. Well, you were describing the boots already, but is there something else that you would like to say about the boots? How do you see that? How would you describe them? Natalia, I couldn't hear you. Can you please repeat what you just said? Okay, I could understand that you said elegant and big. Okay, yes, well, it depends, I think, on your taste. But definitely they are big, yes. Okay, okay, very good, Natalia. Jason, would you like to add something?
Yes, this is a warm and big and leather high heel shoes.
A high heel?
High heel
Well,
shoes.
okay, high heel shoes, you can say that, but I think in this case we can't really say that they are high heel because high heel is something that they have a high
Oh,
heels, like women's shoes, you know?
oh,
So these
okay, sorry.
boots are really flat, right? I think they are quite flat,
Okay,
so.
flat shoes,
Like a
flat
button.
boots. Okay.
Okay, okay, good, but good that you mentioned it, so to make the distinction between those two words. Sunny, what would you like to say? Okay, yes, good word that you use, fashionable. Sahar, what do you want to say? Okay, comfortable, very good. All right, okay, good. What about this scarf? What do you think about this scarf? Yes, Sahar? Can you please repeat the word, Sahar, or perhaps write it in the chat? Because I couldn't really hear the word, so, okay, please do so. I will know. Well, most common definitely is a scarf, to use this from this one. Um, okay, good. Suitable for a young person. Very good. Any other comment on this that you would like to add something? Okay, Jason?
Yes, this is colorful and silk scarf, I think.
Made of silk,
Silk.
perhaps. Okay, okay, good. And Sunny? Yeah, for me it also looks like that is made of, it's like a wooden the material. What about Natalia? What do you think?
I think that it is a checkered scarf, and we can use it in spring or autumn, and I think it is a synthetic scarf. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so now I would like you to describe an item in your home. Describe it without saying what it is. And then I would like the other people, oh sorry, the other people to guess perhaps what you are talking about. So just describe something in your home and but don't tell what it is, and then the other people try to guess what you're talking about. Jason, would you like to start?
Yes, this thing is blue and it likes a notebook, and I think everyone can guess what it is.
Well, who can guess? Raise your hand if you can guess what it is. Bella, go ahead. Does anyone guess what is this that Bella is describing? Okay, I think Jason, you have your hand up, so
Yes, I think it's furniture. Thank you.
yes, you can use different kind of words for that. What was the word that you were thinking, Bella? Did you have another word in your mind? Bureau is a place where you can put clothes, but we can also say, of course, a closet, right? closet for clothes. We can use that as well, right? Or we can say a wardrobe as well. So there are different words we can use. Okay, very well done. Now we need to continue because I just realized that the time is running out. So let's continue then. Now, I would like you to take a look at these words, and they are there to describe things by giving an opinion about them and naming their materials. So, leather, stylish, silk, unique. I think this is a very easy task. Now you would have to think which of these are opinions and which of these are materials. Well, I would say opinion, I would say adjective, right? So which of these are adjectives and which of these, well, are materials? Natalia, go ahead.
Thank you. I think opinion are stylish and unique. Thank you.
Okay, yes, sorry, it was not in the order. And Sahar, would you like to continue? Okay, yes, well, I think this is quite easy. So as you can see, material is leather and silk, obviously, and opinion would be stylish, unique. Okay? Okay, can you think of some other opinions or some other materials that we can use? Yes, Jason, go ahead.
Like for the opinion, I think that there's lots of the words like the expensive, beautiful, up to date, and exquisite, and vantage, and up to date, stylish. For the material, like the plastic, polyester, uh, and woolen, and silk, silk have that, and wooden, something like that. Thanks.
Okay, yes. So there are many words that you can use. Very well done, Jason. Sunny, would you like to add something? Okay, very good. Old-fashioned, yes. That
Beautiful.
we can say good. And Sahar? Yeah, made of iron. Okay, very good. What could be opposite of old-fashioned? Natalia? Modern, or also stylish, like it says before. Or also we can say trendy. It's another word we can use, trendy. Something is trendy. Made of iron, metallic. Yeah, I think we can use it. It's perhaps not exactly the same thing, but yeah, we can use it as well. Jason was asking that. Okay, let's continue then. Now I would like you to match the item with its description. Okay, so there are different descriptions here. A, B, C, D, E, and there are numbers. And now I would like you to match them with the numbers. Let's start from the first one. Stylish leather coat is matched with number, yes, Natalia. Yes, that's easy. Yes, number 1. What about this one? Bella. Number 5. Yes, good. And
I think it is number 3.
number 3. Okay. And exquisite silk scarf. Jason.
The exquisite silk scarf match number 2.
Yes, number 2. And then, of course, the last one is number 4, right? Unique gold necklace. Okay, very good. So as you can see, the how we use the adjectives here is quite important when we describe things. Okay, would you buy any of these items at a marketplace, and why or why not? Natalia.
To buy execute silk scarf because I'm a fan of scarves. It's my wish, and I like to change them very often. I think this scarf is very beautiful and I like it. Thank you.
Okay, yes, I think also silk scarves are very beautiful and nice. Okay, now we need to move to our final task, which has only 10 minutes of the class left. So, the final task is a role play. You have just cleaned out your closets. You have many things you no longer use. You decide to sell your items at a marketplace. So student A describes the item you want to sell to student B, and student B tells student A if you would or wouldn't like to buy the item. And you can use these examples here in the slide. Okay, so let's start so that Bella, you can be student A, and Jason, you can be student B. And try to have like a short conversation where you try to sell an item to each other. Okay? Okay, thank you, Bella and Jason. And then let's have Natalia and Zahar. So Natalia, you're going to be student A, and Zahar, you're going to be student B. All right? Okay. Okay, thank you, Natalia and Zahar. And then we have Sunny. Is there any volunteer who would like to do the role play again? Now is your chance to practice more. Okay, good, Sahar. So, Sahar, you're going to do now this role play with Sunny. So now you can be student A, and Sunny, you can be student B. Okay? Okay, okay. Thank you very much. Very well done. Okay, so let's just check the today's summary. So today we learned how to describe items using materials and how to describe items using opinions. And before you go, you can think of these questions. What items in your home would you want to sell? And would you prefer to buy used clothing or new clothing? Since we still have 5 minutes time, I would like you to ask this question. Would you prefer to buy used clothing or new clothing? Who would like to answer to this question? Natalia, yes, go ahead.
But to buy a new clothing, really, I don't like to buy used clothing or second hand, that we say. Not now, but I prefer new things. Thank you.
Okay, you prefer new ones. What about Sunny?
I like to buy new clothing. I don't want to wear the clothes that others have worn, and I'm not uh, easy about the used clothing. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, and what about Jason?
Yeah, I would like prefer to buy the new clothing because I don't like buy the used clothes. Thanks.
Alright, okay, it seems that you all want to buy new clothes. What about Sahar? Okay, interesting. Um, well, if you know about recycling, then of course, we think about recycling. Of course, it's everyone's own opinion if they want to use new clothes or old clothes. But sometimes I also buy used clothes because, for example, I can find something very unique that no one else has, and most of the clothes in those places are very that where they sell old clothing, they are almost like new because they were not worn many times. And also it's good for the environment, for the recycling and all that. So, well, it depends. I like to do both of them, but I would not. I would consider also using used clothing. Okay, thank you for this class. I think now our time is over. I hope that you enjoy the class. I hope that you find it very useful for you. And I'm going to release the slides for you in case if you want to go through the material or the vocabulary in this class. And I hope to see you in my classes in the future too. Thank you very much.